Commitment 2024 now, and President Joe Biden is giving the commencement speech at Morehouse College, a historically black school in Atlanta.
The Eye Opener's Washington correspondent Jackie DeFusco joining us live. Jackie, this comes as Democrats are trying to shore up support with a key constituency, young black men.
Yeah, Jennifer Rondella, that's right. And that's exactly who President Biden is going to be speaking to today at this graduation day speech. Morehouse College is an all men's school along at the center of black politics and also in the key swing state of Georgia. And black voters were really key to Biden's coalition that helped to defeat former President Trump back in 2020. However, there are some signs now that that support could be shrinking some. Morehouse College bracing for more demonstrations during President Joe Biden's commencement address on Sunday, following a string of campus protests over the Israel-Hamas war nationwide.
We will allow silent, non-disruptive protests.
Biden's speech at the historically black college follows a series of events engaging black voters in recent days, including one commemorating the Supreme Court's decision that paved the way for school desegregation.
Democracy worthy of our dreams starts with opening the doors of opportunity for everyone, without exception.
I think that this is a reflection of the Biden campaign trying to say we're not taking black voters for granted, even if black voters have felt that they have been taken for granted in the past.
But support for Biden may be slipping among black voters in key swing states, according to a New York Times Siena poll. In a head-to-head matchup today, 63% said they're leaning towards Biden versus 23% for Trump.
Having anemic black turnout could be the difference between winning and losing an election.
Historically, a loyal demographic for Democrats that Republican organizers are hoping to win over.
As Republicans, we offer an alternative, but let's be clear. A lot of people are turning away because they are sick of what they've been getting.
To sway black voters, former President Donald Trump has been highlighting his economic policies and even his legal troubles on the campaign trail.
I got indicted a second time and a third time and a fourth time. And a lot of people said that that's why the black people like me, because they have been hurt so badly and discriminated against.
Now, at a recent White House event, the NAACP president, Derek Johnson, really rejected the notion that black support for Biden is eroding this election cycle, really raising doubt about some of those poll results. But also, notably, Biden will be addressing an NAACP gala in Detroit today, in addition to that speech at Morehouse College. Live in Washington, I'm Jackie DeFusco, WCVB News Center 5.